Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 3. We are in Parm and we basically explored everything except for one house. And of course two roads leading out of town that we haven't been to yet. We also checked out the, well, random archaism on the ground we saw outside of town. But sadly nothing happened when we got there. I was hoping on a little bit of interaction and getting maybe some bonus points, cause you gotta get them where you can get them, that's for sure. For now, let's head into the building and pick up our optional side quest and then see if we can complete that before heading down the old Agria road. So if you can already imagine, I'm hoping we're going to the Parm by road. So let's see. Always go to the location the game doesn't want you to go. Always checking the books. I do notice that in the entirety of the game so far, there has only been one mirror. One single mirror that has reflected our character, and that's the mirror in Rean's room. It is the most important one, I do grant it that, but it would have been nice if it was everywhere. Just a little detail. Oh, Kurt, is that you? You've gotten so big. Ah, it's good to see you again. You haven't changed a bit. At my age, we don't really change that much. My wife wouldn't love to see you too. But she's out of town, helping a relative. This time of year is always busy. Ah yes, it's silkworm harvesting season, isn't it? Well, I'll let her know that you stopped by. Oh, I can't offer much to the rest of you, but please make yourself at home. Thank you. Yeah, the villagers all do seem extremely nice to Kurt, and I like that. Because he may be a bit weird, but that's all just because he's a Vander. Other than that, I do think deep down he's a decent person. Or at least I hope so. Don't want to be proven wrong at some point. Oh, hello! You must be the military students. You actually came. Wait, is that you, Kurt? Yes, it's good to see you again, Reggie. I started attending Thors Branch Campus this year. Ah, really now? Huh, talk about a chance meeting then. Well, it's been like, what, 7 years since we last spoke? You've gotten so big. Oh, you two know each other? Well, yes, though I overlooked that detail when I read out over the request. You were still an apprentice back then. I assume you're close to graduating from that title? Ah yes, it's been 10 years since I became Master Gallard's apprentice. This will be the year. In order to be recognized in Parm, you have to participate in the Spring Dye Festival. If you get a passing score, then boom, you're a fully fledged artisan. The Spring Dye Festival. I believe it's an event where the dye artisans compete for the most beautifully dyed piece of cloth? Yes, the artisans take it very seriously, and it's perhaps the most important traditional event in Parm. That explains why the request was to gather materials for the dyes as soon as possible. Exactly. I'm looking for just the right ingredients for my spring dye. I may be inexperienced, but I want to put out the best work I possibly can. This is my chance to pull out all the stops. Will you help me? Of course. Even if Kurt wasn't here, we would still help you, because we are heroes. Yes, of course. Please, let us help you. What a relief. Thanks, guys. I'm looking for 3 ingredients. The first is a loose stone. When mixed correctly, it makes dye with a nice golden hue. You should be able to find a big deposit along Old Agria Road. A golden hue. I'd like to see that. Old Agria Road. I will make note of that. Next, I need a rainbow rubia. It's a really rare plant. They're hard to come by, but I heard they sell them at some of the bigger markets out there. I see. The one at St. Arc should fit the bill in that case. Instructor, would it be alright for us to head back there to find one? Well, we have horses, so it should be fine as long as we don't take too long. And the last ingredient is sepith. I want 50 of each type. Earth, water, fire and wind. You're gonna use sepith? That's right, I'm gonna grind it into the mix. I'm hoping it gives the resulting cloth a nice sheen. How very interesting. Yeah, it really does sound like a sight to behold. I'm looking forward to seeing how it turns out, Reggie. Same here. I'm actually getting pretty pumped over this all of a sudden. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, I'll need those ingredients first though. Sorry. I know I'm asking a lot from you guys. Not an issue. We'll commence gathering immediately. We'll be going out on the highway, so we have to make sure we're prepared. Prepare to die. Alright, we are going to die out there, so that's fine. Well, since nobody is making us go to the by road, let's see if we're allowed to check it out ourselves. This way leads to Parm by road. Well, no need to be impatient, we can start searching in a bit. Ah, so there might be the third location for investigating the archaisms. While we're here, shall we go back to St. Arc first? Gathering, we need to go to the department store. So who will have the... of course. It's the farm. Oh, excuse me, I have a question. They asked the store if they had Rainbow Rubia. Rainbow Rubia? Oh yes, we have those. We don't get many requests for them, so we don't keep them on the shelves. But every so often, someone comes by looking for some. They can actually be used for medicinal purposes. Oh, I didn't know that. They're used to lower fevers and stop bleeding. They're actually pretty common in traditional medicine. Huh? I didn't know you knew that. You're a font of knowledge as ever, instructor. Please wait a moment, I'll bring one to you right away. Yeah, that's Rean showing off his the skills he learned over all those years. And yes, if as an instructor you can teach them stuff they don't know, you do impress them. So well going, Rean. Rean receives some Rainbow Rubia. Yeah, and I don't mind the money we spent on buying this stuff for the guy. Because hey, in the end we're helping a person fulfill their dream. And that's definitely worth something. Oh, I was surprised to hear the news about the railway accident. This isn't good. I got vegetables to deliver. If this is gonna take a while, I might need to hire a truck. My husband runs a shipping business, so maybe I should ask him. Well, it wouldn't hurt to ask, I reckon. And it's not here in the list, so the Rubia is definitely a specialized item here. Alright, that is one down. That went actually really quickly, that's really good. So I'm guessing we're going... I think the vendor training hall will be the closest thing to the road. Wait. We didn't check... Oh, we can't. There's a line in front of it. Alright, I guess we're gonna go down the old road. And if I'm correct, this should also give us the other item for Freddy's side quest. So when we got the golden U and we got the larvae, we're gonna pull back, bring one to Freddy and the other to Reggie, if I remember correctly. And then we can go full in on Old Agria Road. Because like I always said, if we have optional quests, those are the ones we want to complete first. Because I don't want to miss points if I can. Because in the end, we always miss a few. But if I can minimize it, that would be perfect. Ooh. Oh, I do love the visuals in this game. It's really nice. Now beginning investigation of the old road. Min said that she saw those shadows flying towards this plateau. I believe it was a bit further on the left hand side. We need to keep our eyes peeled. Definitely. And we need to be on the lookout for enemies and, well, resources.
There! We have the advantage.
Alright, just hit them
now.
Normally. Detector.
Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
Very well.
This is a normal find, but getting things like brave points and order things, I do need to try and see if I can at least get the train of thought to actually notice it so I can use it in case of an emergency. So like here, if we see that we're gonna get like 3 extra points, and we have an opportunity to use it if we are full, then we shoot so it can fill up again. Yeah, definitely it's something I need to keep in the back of my head, because right now it's all doable, but the further in the game we go, the harder the enemies will get. And the better we can utilize those things, the better the fight will go, and the faster the fight will go. Not that I'm doing a race or anything, but you do want to do the best that you can, right? Alright, oh, no, 24 he just needs to attack. He doesn't have the CP to mess around. At least not yet.
Our chance! Kurt!
I got it.
Now.
Alright, detector on that
Search mode
one.
activate. Detailed information obtained.
Tagamemnon. Ooh, fishing bait. I see a potential grindable enemy. Because we're going through fish bait quite a lot, because I tend to use 4 of them every time we find a new place. Just to fish with as many fishes as we can. So this will get as completed as it can.
Was my support helpful?
Yeah, thanks as
Alright, good. Didn't check if there was any lava in there, but I'm sure we'll notice at some point when we are fighting the right enemy. Ooh. Is that you? Golden you? It's a little bit. It could also be more like copper-like. But that's me.
We have the advantage.
Alright. We just attack.
Eight's down. Yuna.
Okay!
Yeah. I'm up. All right. Nice work.
Level up.
Stats updated.
It's been a few levels since we got a new move. We should get one real soon. That would be nice. And the 50 sepith per elemental that we need to deliver, we have that. So there should be no problem. It appears we found the loose stone on Old Agria Road. Yes, let's chip off a bit of it right away. It seems pretty rare, so let's only get as much as we need. Yeah, we know. Rean obtained a loose stone. Now we have a loose stone and the rainbow rubia. Now all we need is 50 sepith of each of the 4 basic elements. We can probably collect those as we make our way to Parm. Agreed. Let's return to Reggie's place. Yeah, and it's really nice to see that they do mention it. That the fact that it is a precious resource, so they shouldn't take more than they need. Like, leave the rest for nature. Because if you take everything, then it will be gone forever, right? So it's a good thing that Rean mentioned that. Respect your environment. Alright, let's take the Hydra on.
We have the advantage.
He's almost back to full CP.
It's my turn.
That's really nice. You are?
You can't escape! Fire! Our chance!
It's mine. Very well.
Alright, the Hydra is still in there. Well, it has plenty of HP, it should survive it.
I shall go. Search mode activate. Scan complete.
You material.
Don't give up!
Thank you.
Well, they do like to
Let's
attack
go.
Kurt. Doesn't matter which area we are.
Crimson Slash! It's down!
I'll assist. I shall go. Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah. Huh. Is that all?
That's all.
Treasure located.
And it's a shield breaker. Very nice.
Yeah.
And we're getting so much scorch in the beginning of the game now that we have plenty of them to choose from if we just want to try them out on characters, just to see how effective it is. How far can we go before we reach the quest? Okay, so let's move a little bit further ahead to the fishing spot and to the edge of the screen. Let's see if we can encounter more different kinds of enemies.
There. Charge complete.
And of course the extra experience and Sepith is a nice extra, isn't it?
Our chance to attack.
Oh, and I should breathe on
It's my
Kurt,
turn. There.
because he's getting a bit
Let's
low.
go. Sit.
Now.
My turn. Ha. There.
It's mine. Yeah.
Good. Alright, so...
It's so pleasant around here.
Oh, it
I was
really is.
expecting remnants of some kind from the Civil War.
Croydson refugees used this path. It wasn't a pleasant time to be a citizen, to be sure. I hope Laura and Eustace are doing well.
Yeah.
Take them down.
Alright, good. If you're all fully loaded up,
There.
let's use it again. Ooh,
It's my turn.
nice. Sealed and delivered.
Form. Gale. It's down. Let's go, Altina.
Understood.
Ha.
Yeah. They keep coming. All right.
Alright, I wish we had more. Well, it is free. Might as well,
Very well.
take it a little bit seriously.
Strike. Let's go. Second form. Gale. It's down. Let's go, Altina.
Yes.
Sit.
My turn. There. All right. Yeah. Nice. We did it.
Very nice. And 4 fishing baits. Damn, that's just really good.
Yeah, I did it.
I must train even more.
And so far we're not seeing any larvae, so I'm guessing that has to be on the Pornby Road then. Which is fine, because we'll get there eventually, I'm sure of it.
There.
Because the game wouldn't give us quest if we are not able to complete it, so that's that. Past here leads to Legram. I better not go any farther. That is fine by me. I would love to go visit Laura, but I have a little bit of an inkling that she might be here in Parm too. But that's just an idea and maybe even also a little bit of a wish.
Treasure chest.
Soul Blur are good. Ooh, wait. Does that mean? Ah, he doesn't have Soul Blur, it's an inner standard thing. Because I do like Soul Blur, let's be honest.
This spot seems excellent for fishing. Let's go.
Then
All right.
Very well.
I see it as a hint to use you.
There.
And I think we got like 6 or 7 baits so far in this area, so we are more than happy
Feels
to
like a big one.
do our 4 fishes. Tire it out. Just tire it out. That's all there is to it. The fish cannot stay angry forever. I hope.
Not bad.
Ooh, that's a nice one. The green arowana. And that's definitely a new fish.
There. Got one. This is good.
Another snow crab, or are we finally gonna get another version of the crab? Oh, he's a crawfish.
Not bad.
No, it's definitely a crab. Ooh, and a record holder. Yeah, the crabs do have
It's
some
my turn.
really nice items to drop.
There.
Not a bite. This is promising.
I'm guessing if I do great, it's basically gives us an advantage in the beginning of the fish, that the fish might be a little bit more tired already.
Not bad at all.
Yes, give us the U materials. Yes.
There.
I think Zero was the last
Not a
game
bite.
where we really had some issues gathering enough
This
U
is
material.
promising.
In Azure, I think we did max out at some point. Never having really big troubles until we had to use the Divine Cloth. So I wonder how it's going to be here. So far we're getting like a ton of U materials randomly everywhere.
I got it.
And a Sky Gill, a new record. Good. Alright, that's
All right.
My
enough.
turn.
Get
I
back
shall
to our
go.
favorite leading lady. And let's head back to Parm. Yeah. Think we can do that? Yeah, I think Vendor Trading Hall will stay a fan favorite for us right now. Right close to the exit. Alright, let's deliver the goods. We've got loose stone, rainbow rubia, and 50 of each type of sepith. We should hand them over to Reggie. Yes, we do. Oh, were you able to get everything? Yes, it's all right here. The group handed over loose stone, rainbow rubia, and 50 of each type of sepith. Oh, this is exactly what I need. Thank you very much. Now I can really get the dyeing process going. Awesome, I'm glad we could help. How long will it take? Yes, I'd like to see. Well, I'm going into the home stretch right now. It's going to take 5 hours to grind the sepith. I'll boil the loose stone and the rainbow rubia for about 8 hours and then let it cool for 3 days and... wow. Rather a lengthy process. Well, that is the traditional method here in Parm. They say Parm's dye are vivid beyond all compare and stay vibrant for decades. Oh, and they're exactly right. I may not have much to show for myself just yet, but that'll change soon enough. This year's Spring Dye Festival marks my first step to becoming a true artisan. Well, then I'm hoping that we get to be here when that festival is coming around. Good luck, we'll be rooting for you. And we'll definitely come back to see it too. Of course, thanks everyone, I won't let you guys or myself down. Prepare to die completed. Golden hair Juna as a reward. 5,000 Mira, nice. Those are rewards we like. Oh, I started preparing the dye right away. The temperature is right where it should be. Oh, so this is how you make dye. It's kind of like cooking? I detect a few other points of interest in here. Yeah, I used to play here when I was a kid. Well, feel free to look around as much as you'd like. It might take a few days for me to finish up the dyeing process. No, that's fine. We'll be back. At least the quest is done. And we will get rewarded for it. Alright, that is definitely everything done within Parm. I guess the other thing we have to do is just go on the main quest, right? Do we want to have an extra check? Yeah, the wild recipe is still the one thing we don't have yet. But that's because of the bee larvae that we haven't seen yet, so that's good. And these are all done, yeah. The only thing we just so have is the main quest here, isn't it? Yeah, head for Old Agria Road. Perfect. And we didn't go to all the way to the end just yet. So we'll just fly by all these enemies, that's fine. And we'll continue where we left it off.
Yeah. Charge complete.
Charge complete. Alright, so I'm guessing this, yeah, this is a dead end, so we definitely want to check here first.
Huh?
Our chance!
Oh yes, we got a great chance.
Rean, activate. Fire. There.
An opening! It's my turn.
Alright.
Second form, gale! Very well. Yeah!
Here I go. Yeah.
My turn. Yeah!
I shall go. All right. There. Well, look at that.
And more new material. Yes, keep them coming. How much do we actually have of that by now? Yeah, 25. At this point, that's really good.
There.
Alright.
I found some treasure.
Blue pendulum. Very good. Who do we want to give that to? Poison, blind, and burn. Yeah, the 5% critical, it's fine, it's fine. Because being protected against negative statuses is extremely useful. And if you don't know what we're gonna be up against, then it's best to keep our protection as wide as possible. That way we know we will survive everything. Ah, come on, Rean. Don't miss.
Let's go.
You're a teacher.
There! There!
It's mine. All right. Yeah. Now.
Even without the extra critical from the accessories he had, he's still critical hitting everything.
Yeah!
So good.
Now!
I'll assist.
This is it!
Was my support helpful?
Very. What it always is. Alright. One more enemy and we should be there.
There. Our chance to attack. You can't escape. Fire!
It's my turn!
Just the normal...
Second form?
No, the Gale is just way too good to not use.
Now! Let's go, Altina!
Understood. There.
Very well.
My turn. Yeah. Targets eliminated. Move out.
All right, got it!
Yeah.
More on Sepith, always good. And here is all of our spent money back from the quest. See, you're never at a loss for what you need for certain requests. You just have to keep on looking.
Our chance!
Alright, he's back on 200. Good.
Strike! There!
It's mine! My turn. Rean, activate. Fire. There.
An opening! It's my turn! Sit! It's down!
I'll assist. It's my turn! There!
Let's go! Yeah! Behold the Vander style!
Alright, another. There is a lot of chests on this road. Well, Kurt did say that not a lot of people came down here, so that might be a reason why there are still so many chests here to be found. Looks like everybody's healed. Alright. I'm sure we are up for whatever is gonna be thrown at us. Ooh, is that a grave? It does look like it, doesn't it? A basin in the plateau. Well, this seems like it's the place Min was talking about. 50 cells from Parm. It matches the report. There's no sign of monsters around here, but an archaism is another story. Let's investigate the area, but be on your guard. Understood. If only we could find some manner of clue. You think that old guy already defeated them all here? This is an ancient monument. We've seen similar things in a number of other places. Yes, it's likely one of the traces of animism. There are plenty of old ruins in Crossbell. But what's this about animism? I've heard it's a different belief system to the Septian Church. Well, it's a bit difficult to explain. It existed in the Empire far before the Septian Church. Yeah, it's what you'd call a folk religion. It's not practiced anymore, but it's still around in the form of folk tales and old customs. Part of it even made it into the church teachings. Some of the biggest things from it we still have today are the Summer Festival and the Harvest Festival. Ah, the Summer Festival and the Harvest Festival, huh? I didn't know that. We've passed by various animist monuments during our missions. I'll tell you more about it in history class. But for now, let's check this area. Someone here. Instructor? What's wrong? You're acting strange again, like you did in the forest. It's nothing. Everyone, on your guard. What? Yeah, keen senses, very sharp. Are those... They're a new type of archaisms. Not to us, because I think this is the first type of archaism we fought in Cold Steel 1. The base defense heavy class archaisms, Sephirantes. These are far more dangerous than the ones we fought this morning. Let's take them down with everything we've got. Yes, sir. Prepare to taste the blades of the Vander's School.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
It is a powerful enemy, that is very true.
Let's go!
Alright, let's
Form up! Iron Will formation!
up our defenses. And, well, I guess we just start hitting them real hard.
Very well.
Okay, do you have impede skills? Yes, he does.
Now.
I would have loved to have an ability to use the brave points on them then. Because technically we did. We could have picked a heavier order than the Iron Will. Yes, scan. Are they both the same? Yes.
Search mode activate. Scan complete.
Ooh, break and defense. What's break? It has to be something that lowers the defense if we hit them or something. Wind and earth. Right.
Here I go.
She does have earth, but
You can't escape.
let's try to break them down a little bit.
Open. Kurt.
I got it!
Yeah. My turn.
Does anyone of this impede? No. Should be fine. She doesn't have wind based, no.
There. Now, Instructor Rean.
Leave it to me!
Yeah.
I'm up!
It did break, so that impeded the creature as well. That's really good. We just might need that. And since we have a critical, perfect chance to using the
My blade.
Asproth.
calm as still water.
Not for much for both of them, but well, at least for the one that's broken. So let's see if we can compare the damage that it does, the difference. A normal versus a broken one.
7th slash! Fallen leaves! Everyone okay?
I'm still so impressed by the damage that it does. Really, damn. I'm impressed. They self-destructed. These machines from the society are terrifyingly powerful. It seems they were the same type I had at my command during the Civil War. Once again, you drop a bombshell like us on us so nonchalantly. What exactly were you doing during the Civil War? Oh, you too, Instructor Rean. Why don't you say... Instructor? Don't let your guard down. Remember the information we got. How many shadows did my friend Stacy saw? 3. So there might be one more. 3 shadows. There's another. Ah! Liam, it will make it. Ah! What the? What? Rean showing off his skills. Amazing. What was? Rean! I'm alright. I only used it for a moment. See, I'm already back to normal. But that doesn't mean... What if something like that happens again? There was no other way. I'm sorry for making you worry though. If my students are worrying about me, it probably means I failed as an instructor. This is no laughing matter. Why do you always... It's actually the first time that Altina is genuinely upset. And that tells you a lot. Instructor Rean. It's not an illness or anything. It's more like a special power. It might seem a little strange, but I'll make sure not to use it too much. So just bear with me for a little. Bear with you? No way it's that simple. You just used that weird power to save us. Thank you for protecting us. Perhaps? Well, anyway, you guys, I slipped up a little this time. If you'd remembered the info we got, you wouldn't have been caught off guard by the last one. I suppose it's understandable since it's only your first day, but I'm expecting you all to do better next time. Nah, you're always so... We have no excuse for our performance. We'll just do better next time. Afterward, they thoroughly searched the area, but found no further archaisms. Seeing as they didn't come across anything else suspicious, they decided to return to Parm. All around the Saint Arc area, and even here, something's definitely up. Agreed. Further, the large batch of archaisms were designed to defend bases. It would be strange for those models to have been let loose during the Civil War. Yeah, it is probably safe to say the road to the south is suspicious. Today's our first day of special operation missions, so let's try to finish everything by the evening. We will return to Parm, take care of any other task and head south after that. Right. Now more than ever, we must be on our guard. True. You cannot fail again. And technically, they're students. This is the moment that they're allowed to fail. An old animist monument sits here. Well, I hope at some point we get to read what's on there.
My turn.
My turn.
But I'm guessing that's not for us right now. Okay, is the resonance shown cause something's gonna happen? Ah, head to Palm by Road. No, I'm guessing it's just elevated, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright, I'm guessing that we can get back to Parm. And here we are. And you know what? I think I'm gonna leave the Parm by Road until next time. Unless... No, there's nothing in town at the moment. I will probably go by the vendor hall to see if the new instructor there has come by. If not, we're gonna go to the Parm by Road and see if I'm right about the last, well, bits of larvae that we need to collect if they're there on that road. And if they aren't, then we'll continue hunting the archaisms, because there's gonna be more than that. The 2 that we just fought. Technically 3, but considering Rean did that all by himself, I'm not counting it as a group victory, if you know what I mean. So yes. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we head down the Parm Road to finish off our investigation for the evening. See you then. Bye bye.